All right, top of the morning, folks. So today, top of the morning, it's like 12 o'clock. Today we're working on this bad boy. Look at this. So, man, look at the dash. Whew. Anyway, one thing I really hate are these trees. If it was up to me, I'd cut that bad boy down, but it ain't up to me. The city loves all this crap falling on cars. So anyway, so today what we're going to do, we're going to go through this thing and clean it out really good. I'm talking really good. All this stuff about to come out. I'm going to take the seats out. I'm going to clean them. Most of the dash I'm going to take out, clean it. The door panels are going to come off. I'm going to clean those. Every piece of body panel is going to be cleaned. The floor, this partition, the roof, the fabric is going to come off. Look how far I park away from the curb. Mainly because those bushes, like these right there, you can't open the passenger side door. So yeah, so all of this has to come out, or well, come out, but needs to be wiped down. Sorry. This panel has to come off because the lock doesn't work. Which when I look in here, you can kind of see in there, it's just off of the mechanism, like there's like a little, I don't know, a little pin that there's a wire that goes to it. You just gotta clip it on. It looks like somebody messed with it, so we'll see what's going on. Stuff like that is fairly cheap if we need to do anything with it. But yeah, so these are coming off. We're just gonna get in there and wipe it down, wipe the walls, wipe the ceiling, work on these stickers. The other thing that needs to happen is we got to put lights up here because these don't work. They are disconnected. So when you're getting these auction vehicles, I don't know if you guys are going to do something like this if you're up for a task, but you never know what you're going to get. Like, that's just the nature of the beast. It just is what it is. There's nothing, unless you're getting because they do have some that are newer. But for me, my focus was red. So I needed a red van. To be honest, I probably should have got the other one. But this is what we were working with. I'm still waiting for the transmission control module that I ordered to come. They're not done with it. They said it takes a couple to a few days for them to program it, test it, make sure it's working correctly. And I'm gonna do an oil change. I'm gonna do oil change. What else? Oil change. Spark plug wires. Clean the engine. Hold on 1 second. All this got to be cleaned, degreased. That way we can kind of see what we're working with. This is the control module for the transmission control module, TCM. yeah, I mean, that's kind of really where we're at. All this stuff has to be cleaned first. We got to see what we're working with. My plan is to get it up and running. Like, I'm not looking for perfection. I don't need like a brand new looking vehicle, but I need something that's, you know, reliable, that's going to help us out and get us to the next destination we got to get to, right? So probably a new battery. No, 522 should be decent. I'll take it out, I'll charge it. If not, we're going to get another battery. The first van we have, DWES ENT, that battery and those tires lasted like 2.5 years or something. And then I went to Costco. See, like, this is off. Like, I haven't messed with it. It's been sitting out here. And I think so that, yeah, that needs to be replaced, that's for sure. So, you know, just maintenance, doing some maintenance work and seeing what we could do with it. Air filter, the mass airflow sensor, clean that out really good. Not today, but we'll change the belt. We'll change the pulley for, you know, the idler pulley, the tensioner. Check the brakes. Not 100% sure on brakes. Again, like, I haven't really messed with this thing at all. So, but plan for today is clean it. That is for today, and depending on what we're looking like, because rain has been happening, we can get a little further, but as of now, we'll do that. I'm gonna take this stuff out just to clean underneath, and we'll put it right back. Clean the top. Damn, this is unfortunate. I didn't see this until now. That's fine. That's just for now, because that most likely our stuff's coming out. I think. I don't know. I might keep it. Let's get to it, man. It's already been 8 minutes. This is DWES for life, y'all. All right. So far, these stickers are coming off really easy. Let's see if I got luck on this. When you're taking off stickers, you just want to go kind of slow. It has some weird backing on it. That's wild. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to see what we're working with. This backing on, I've never seen a sticker like this. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna show y'all, because it can make this process fairly long, like the process and the video. So I'm gonna probably do a bunch of this and then just show you guys kind of what it looked like. Because truth of the matter, most of y'all don't care about any video, you know, if it's not cleaning. So I post these videos for you know, for me, or to give anybody any kind of encouragement. But really, I'm gonna get back to that. But really, this is for, these are some nice stickers, man. They're coming off. Just for me to document anything I'm doing. We need one of these right here. Or maybe just look inside and attach it. the adhesives on there. That's fine, we can work with that. The adhesive came with this sticker. Sometimes you can put stickers back on. Yeah, probably not. But sometimes you could put a sticker on top or put that same sticker down and get most of the adhesive off. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna get all these stickers off. That's first things first. And I'm talking everything, even these on here. Like, these people are crazy. I hate this. I really don't like it. Just seems cheap. The other one I have, the one that came on the other van, on DWES ENT. So I'm calling these vans by their license plate. This, the other one is DWES ENT. This one is Getting Money. So I'll show y'all that later. I already had that license plate on my Mercedes when I used to do Uber. I was trying to figure out how to do the license plate. I really should be wearing some gloves, but my darn gloves are in my van, which I don't have. So forget it. So yeah, I was trying to figure out what to name my car when I was doing Uber. I mean, you know, my license plate. And Getting Money is what we did. So when I sold the car, I kept the license plate. Damn, these are coming off super easy. I love it. Because my stickers are, they're kind of like permanent stickers. So anyway, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all, so quick update. All the seats are out. Well, there's only two. I was able to get almost all of the stickers besides these, because these are like paper, and when I try to peel them off, these are like those 1990s stickers. So I'm gonna have to put some solution on those. Took the seats out and excuse me, sorry y'all. And remember what I tell you guys is, like, this even goes to when you know, if you're cleaning a customer's home, or if you're cleaning your own home, when you have smells, like, there it is. Once we clean that, remove all of the, we'll just say it's bacteria, because I'm pretty sure there's some in there. All that dirt, bacteria, clean it up really good. Clean up all the dash. All this comes off. Depending on what we're looking at with the rain, we'll possibly take some of this off today. You got 2 screws under here. This takes off this panel. There's, I believe, 4 screws inside this little cubby right there. That takes off this. This is a little different from the van that we have now, because there's a cubby hole here, and there's screws in there. And then the panel right there, there's also, just like this, there's 2 screws. It just pops off. We have to unscrew the steering column a little bit. There's like a screw up there, and it just drops it down. We're able to pull this off, and then all this stuff pops off. And then we could just clean that. Once you clean that, you know, you get into here, get all this clean. Again, this is coming off the headliner. We want to This I believe we need to replace because it's missing the clip like what we see over there. So that's not a big deal, but all this stuff gonna come out. We're almost there, and it hasn't been that long. I think it's been an hour since we came out here, or maybe a little less, but Liza came out and she said it was 1 o'clock. She was on break. So we came out like at 12 something. It was probably like 12, I don't know, but it hasn't been that long. So this is going smooth, fast. I'm gonna sweep all this stuff up, you know, just to get everything out of the way. Then we'll spray this down, scrub it really good. And then from there, we'll be able to actually get in here, kind of sit in here, kind of, you know, feel comfortable. We have to wipe this down, spray it down. Then we'll clean that while we're in here, because it's just easier. For me right now, I'm only able to stand up, so. But look at this, man. I don't understand. I mean, I know this is a 2011, and we're currently in 2023, but yo, you gotta keep your vans up. Even if you have employees, what are y'all thinking? I don't care how big the company is, but this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. So, you know, most people don't see the end result. I see it. Even when I'm down, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get down, like, you know, but we're gonna make it. It's okay to be that way, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. So sometimes you can be like down on yourself, like, man, you know, I can't believe this, you know, it is what it is, but you got to keep going. And that's what we're going to keep doing, because it's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all, so I did wipe it up really fast. Totally forgot my brother gave me these gloves. These are like these surgical gloves. They'll never break. So, you know, they're for needles and stuff, like when the doctors are working on stuff. He watches my videos, and he was seeing one video that I didn't have gloves or something, or they kept breaking. So but this is the first round of just getting some stuff out of there. I did get one of these. I don't use this one. I really don't mess with these anymore. But if y'all want to know what product I'm using, there it is. That's what we use. I already got a lot of the gunk out with that. Just you know, getting the that towel, kind of just wiping it really fast. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So we're almost done with the floor, doing the full. Like, man, I got to get all the, look at this crap, man. But you can see where we can kind of get it. It takes some time. You know what I'm saying? If you got time, you can save a couple dollars, you're good to go. So, and I've been doing what I got to do on this, even my the other van. So do it when you have time. Don't sit there and go crazy. Like, for me, I want to get this done now, but you know, like everything, like I want to you know, have the paint all done. You know, I got to do that myself, so it's going to take some time. Look at that, a little paint chip, but we can work that out. We can get the get a pen and touch that up. But yeah, so I want to do all of this, you know what I'm saying, all in one day. I want to have this van up and running like yesterday, but good luck with that. So what I did is pull all this up, got underneath. I just got to wipe it down now and get it real nice and clean. The smell is a lot better in here, I'll tell you that much. A lot better. And I'm still not even done. That right there is a lot of the smell. Once we do these door panels and that dash, it's gonna be even better. I wiped down all of the partition here, but the thing is we still got them stickers, so that still needs to be done. I'm already pretty much done with this. I just need to wipe it down really fast. I'm not going to be like super detailed and like get under this connector, but I'll try to get as much as I can. The more you get out, the better it's going to smell. So you want to get the most of it out as possible, and that's it. Let me get in there, get in that side, and put this back after this because of the time. So far everything's still over there, but I just want to make sure we can kind of get to them. I want to do the seats, and what we'll do is after we do the seats, then we'll come back here and wipe down these walls. Once we wipe down the walls, then we'll take care of the floor. And I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I do need a light in here. I can easily reconnect that, but I do have some LED strips. What do you call van lights? I don't know. They're like little. I have them in the other van, but they were going bad, so I ended up buying another set. Those lasted 4 years. Let me see, 19. Yeah, 4 years. 2 of them or 3 of them are flickering, so I'll leave those in there. I'll use a new set for this one, and we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. At least for, because what I'm gonna back up the other van, the U-Haul tomorrow. I'm gonna back it up to here, and I'm just gonna slide this stuff in here. That way we can use this for storage. In the meantime, until we get this back up, and I still haven't got any confirmation from that for that part. So look, once you just wipe it down, man. And these are all the towels I use, and you guys can see how black it is. So look at that. So it's hella dirty, stupid black. So right there, that's your smell. So we'll be taking care of that. It's DWES for life, y'all. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take this stuff outside. It's coming down. Like they say in the South. It's coming down. That's how they say it in Texas. I don't really care about this getting wet because I'm about to steam clean them. But that's all I have, really. Just the seats. And I'll see y'all on the inside, hopefully. All right, y'all. So it's a mess in here. I ain't gonna show y'all everything, but the chair, you guys can see how black that thing is. You guys can see how this is. Now, mind you, which seat we're on, or this is the driver's seat. The armrest is on the left side. All right. I already put a little light out here, but I already cleaned all of this. It's looking real good. Let me see, hold on. You might see some wet spots. I had to wait for the rain to stop, but I was just out here doing some stuff. The only thing I have to do on this is the actual seat fabric itself, but don't smell at all, y'all. It actually smells like a new seat, to be honest with you. What I did was sprayed it down with my product, scrubbed it, wiped it. I wipe a lot, like a lot of times. So repeat the process of a good amount of times. And now we're just back to good bare, no dirt on it, pleather. It's just the vinyl. For this here, I will saturate it a lot. You can see the arm part is on the right side, the armrest. When I do the upholstery, I'm gonna saturate it like heavy, and we're gonna put it back in the van tonight. We could have it sit there for tomorrow, overnight until tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do our job that we have with this. I'll put these back to back, slide the stuff over, and that's it. Well, I'm gonna do this a little bit more tomorrow, just like kind of wipe down the walls in the cargo area, and you know, give it definitely a really good vacuum to pick up any debris, and then then we'll be good. So I just have the seats, the center part where it's called a doghouse. You pull it out and you can see the engine right under the dash. It's a big old thing. I'm gonna pull that out, clean it really good. That way I can put it back, because you can only take it out with the seats out, or at least with one seat out. But I want to do that while we have everything clean slate. And then I can do the dash, you know, another day. But that's what I want to do. Seats, dog house. Tomorrow I can do the trunk area, or the cargo area. So that's the plan, Stan. Put a little light up here for me. I'm actually gonna bring it out. I want to bring it out to put it over here, but just haven't got to it. Need to. We're actually getting different cameras because these cameras suck. It takes hella long. Sometimes they don't connect. They're just old. Like every time there's an update, they want you to buy their cloud service. So I'm pretty sure that's why they're doing it with all of them. There's 3 in the front, 1 on the back side. There's 2 inside, 1 in the window. And then we had 5 extra ones, like just because our other house was a lot bigger, so we had cameras everywhere in more spots. But yeah, so that's why this is just hanging. That's why I mentioned that. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, I'm gonna probably put this outside. That way it'll be a lot brighter. This is cool, but I wanted just a little bit more brightness. But man, it's coming out good. It's DWES for life, y'all. I want to show y'all at least a little something. I spray it down heavy. I don't know how y'all do it, but I'm heavy. This is unfortunate. My other van has way more miles and the seat's not this beat up. The only thing that is beat up is the foam inside, which you can buy those. So I bought this little thing for to clean my waste tank out. Really good, but the angle on it's not right. So I use it for like little stuff like this. Remember what I told you, you got to get off that grime, get out that dirt, all that bacteria. We'll go back over. This is like, we want to really deep clean it, and then I'll go back over it with a good hospital grade cleaner, disinfectant, and just wipe everything down. I'm telling you, our other van was pretty dirty. I took everything out. I did everything exactly the same. It wasn't this bad though. This was really bad, but it was dirty. I'm gonna need 2 hands, but you guys kind of get an idea. I need to. It's already off. Like, oh snaps. All that dirt is already off of there, so what we'll do, we'll come through really fast and we'll just wipe. You remember what it looked like? I don't remember where I started. I don't think I did the back. I think I started here or something. But I'm gonna do it again, but it should show you guys a little something at least. Remember what it was like down there, right here? Look at that crap. I didn't really get in here, but that's all stanky stuff, I'm telling you. Many people want deodorizers. They want, you know, these cleaning companies come out and they're cleaning with a lot of product that has deodorizers or some type of scent to it, and they're really just masking up everything. Like for me, I'm old school. I like everything that I wouldn't say everything, but most of so like my rinse, this product I'm using, there's a couple of other ones that the scent of it is like a very mild citrus scent. It's nothing, you know, overpowering. If we are going to use something that's overpowering, it's because you have, you know, your urine that we have to take care of, those types of things where we need to actually attack those smells once we're trying to pull a lot of it out. But yeah, we have deodorizers. We really hardly ever use them like that. But once I get all this out of here, it'll be a big difference, y'all. It's DWES for life. I haven't showed y'all this yet, still haven't used it. Got that from the trade show. So I'm not really worried too much about any kind of overspray. Like I said, I'm gonna spray it fairly heavy. Sorry. I don't really have too many things, but luckily I found this, which I always had a little jar left over for my my portable, and this is pretty freaking hot. That's the water from my shower. And the reason why I spray it fairly heavy is because you think about it, when you wash your clothes, you're soaking your clothes down, and you're getting a good rinse right on it. So I don't know how this works. I'll just do it that way. So what I want to do is I want this pre-spray to get inside of the entire fabric. I'm going to scrub it using the same scrub brush down there. I am going to rinse that off though. And then we'll use the portable little spotter machine and we'll go at it, and that's it. And then what I'll do, wipe down the entire seat again, and put them back in. It's DWES for life, y'all. I don't think it likes the when I give it pressure on here. This ain't really for the, well, technically it is, but ladder is dead, but it says 24 on it. If not, I gotta back up. I was just trying to use this so I don't get too many things dirty. Got a little issue there with the fabric, but again, it don't have to be perfect, man. We know that it's, 2011. That's a very old vehicle. I know y'all see that difference. Look how black this is. Oh. Yeah, this ain't gonna, they don't like that crap. Say it's at 13% now. It ain't heavy duty, it's just something to I just been messing with today. I have my drill. I just don't want to use it, but if this don't go the whole route, we're gonna switch it over. It's at 8%. It's going down rapid, y'all, because I'm pushing a little force. Funny. All right, I'll come back here in a minute. We're gonna work on it, y'all, trust me. It's coming along. I just got to go over it a little bit more. I'll come back to y'all when it's done. All right, y'all, so there we go. I do have a couple little spots I'm gonna work on, but right now it's not too bad. What I did do, and I'll show you kind of, I'm in this tight spot, but I took 2 rags to it. I could probably do more. You can kind of see the difference in color, but I just did like an end cap, just wiped it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of what you do with end cap. And look at this, put a hole in it. Surgical, I don't know. But just brush it in, like wipe it down with that towel and see what we can get off of it. And we got a whole bunch. This is just like the first cleaning, because I want to get it in the van, get it so I'm comfortable, and then I'll clean it again. Just do like a final wipe down of everything, and then clean the fabric also. I'm gonna put a little post treatment on this just to see. I have been rubbing it. Not really getting too much off of it anymore. So I'll spray it down with my post treatment, leave it there, and then that's it. Yeah, so I am just going to throw these in the van, I guess. And then I'll see you guys on the next video. Or actually, you know what? I'll just keep this a long video. But yeah, I'm just going to do a real quick wipe down just so I can kind of get any kind of overspray. But it's looking decent. It's looking decent. Can't complain with it. Especially where it was at. I mean, they were black. So it's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So you guys can see what those seats look like now. So only thing I have to do, because I use too rough of a brush, too coarse of a brush, is I will use a fabric shaver and get some of this off of here. But it worked, y'all. It worked. If y'all say I can't clean, I'm gonna be like this to y'all. But look a lot better, man. Look a lot better. Again, I'm still gonna do another cleaning, and this is just like I mean, the seats they're just sitting in here. So yeah. So next, and this is a couple of days later, a couple of days later. It's just been raining, so what I'm gonna do is, we definitely need a new steering wheel, but I can't find one that's used right now. And I ain't trying to spend a whole bunch of money on just the steering wheel. So, but right now what I want to do is I'm gonna take that seat out. I'm gonna get this out of here because I did have some water coming in because it was raining, and I'm trying to figure out, because this doghouse wasn't really, it's not secured in there, so I'm wondering if we're getting some water coming from the top coming down. That in there was in there though, but I sprayed that in there. But look at all this water, man. This is the stupidest. I live on the stupidest street. For one, there's only parking on one side of the street, and then they don't put any drains. So yeah, see? Let me see. See, right there in the back, I got water coming in. So I don't know what's going on in here, but we're gonna have to look into that. I don't know why there would be water coming in. That's the weirdest thing to me. But we'll figure it out, man. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is. Who knows where the hell it's going, but first things first, I only got a little bit of time, but I want to kind of clean this up a little bit so we can start sitting in there. As far as the back, I kind of ran out of time. Oops. Oh, snaps. I forgot about this stupid thing. I ran out of time. I had to put everything in here. I tried to clean as much as I could, but good luck with that. We were just running out of time for the to take the U-Haul back. So the floor, what I did, the rubber mat, I don't know, from there to the other edge, I pulled it back this way, kind of vacuumed the edges, kind of wiped it a little bit, put it back, and just swept the rubber mat. I didn't clean it or anything. And what I wanted to do, or the reason why I put everything in here, is because I had the U-Haul van and I backed it up to here with both doors all the way open and just slid everything over, like, versus me having to pick the stuff up and get it in here. So just for now, this will be in here like this. Let me work on this and then I'll come back. All right, you guys, so this comes out. I did spray this down, so that's probably where some of that liquid was coming from, but I also sprayed down the sides. You can see I didn't even wipe it, so yeah, probably no big deal. So I want to just clean this up, get it real nice and clean those up. My dumb ass stepped in this water right here. And then this is the engine. So what I want to do, for one, clean this up a little bit because it's all scrunched up. So that's number one. But number two, I'm gonna see if I can pull back some of this and try to clean underneath. It looks like there wasn't a good seal, and it's starting to drizzle. Come on. But yeah, spark plugs, the coil packs. I'm not sure if the coil packs need to be replaced. I gotta look at the price. I didn't do it on the other one though. But spark plugs, spark plug wire set, and there's really nothing else back here that I can think of. I don't see a lot of oil, which is good. Our first one had a ton of oil all over the place. Still does, to be honest. Like you can see the back there, it looks like it's raining. And it's moving this way. It's hard to see with the camera, but it's moving fairly fast. So let me get in here. I just want to clean this up, fix that really fast. I'm not going to do any of the spark plugs today. That way I can at least do what I had to do. I just wanted to get out here before it gets too dark. We just been chilling today. It's Saturday. We were supposed to go to my uncle's house in Sacramento, but he got too much stuff going on for me. I don't want to go out there and work. Like, I'm just trying to chill for a little bit. But so yeah, so this is what we doing. This is DWES for life. All right, y'all, so here we are, the final stretch. I still didn't do this yet. I got to clean that out, that little track out, on both sides, just kind of spread out or even out the plastic. I took off the top part of the dash, the front part of the dash, the sides, and the pillar. Clean all those, clean all this. Wipe all this down up here. vacuum out everything up there, kind of dust it as much as I can, and then that'll be it. The smells should be no longer. And then you guys can kind of see on, well, not really, but it's dark, but whatever. You guys can see from this side. I still need to figure out how to take this off. We have some little clips on the bottom. I don't know how these dudes are that dirty, but it smells a lot better in here, y'all. The other thing, I'm trying to figure out what, I have a theme in mind for my vans. I just never really did it. It goes along with my tattoo here that doesn't make any sense because the guy that did it, he was, I don't know. I had a thing of letting people learn on me, but it says, I'm seeing nothing but my dreams coming true while I'm staring at the world through my rear view, Tupac. That's a rear view mirror, and then inside is supposed to be like the earth and the moon and the galaxies. So I want to put a rear view mirror here, and I want to have the earth like on this wall. I've been wanting to do it to my other van. I just never really got to it, but it's time. So I want to have like the galaxies or space. I'm sorry, and the earth and the moon, kind of like what we got going on in here. And then up here, I think I want to put some stars, like the fabric. So I want to do that to both vans. And then I just have everything over here. But a lot of the stuff is done. A lot of the stuff is right here. So just this, these two, the grab handle and the dash. This stuff here is already done. It's looking good. So get behind everything, wipe everything down really good. Again, like I told you, when I put everything back in, I'm gonna wipe it down real good again with a disinfectant. So that right there will have a brand new smelling vehicle. I guarantee it. And just look at these dudes. Yeah, so and just if you guys do have an Express, Chevy Express, under here, because it takes a long time to get to it, this is a really good placement to have your alarm or any kind of things you need. So that's what we do. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So as you can see, got me a little light up in here using my battery powered generator, I guess you can call it. But what I'm doing, I'm not really recording too much of this, but you know, it's sometimes I just want to get through it. I'm just gonna buy a steering wheel cover for this for now, but I want to change this out. But what I'm doing is cleaning up all that gunk. Most of it's already gone, but you just want to make sure you clean this up while you're here, right? Even like the glass, or well, it's plastic. Just wipe it really fast, and we'll come back to it. On my other one, on DWES ENT, I took all this apart, changed my gauges to white, and then I also changed the lights in the back to red. So that was kind of before YouTube, man. But now I just want to document everything and show you guys, like, if you don't have a lot, let's see, you can kind of see, you can see the difference from here to the bottom. But if you don't have a lot, you can definitely get you can definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. We're not rich, but we ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to spend. I already spent a lot of money, so I don't want to spend too much. You know what I'm saying? Like buying a brand new van. We were just bought the car, so we got a payment for that. I don't want to have any payments, but I don't want to dip through all the money we got, which you know, I feel like I keep telling lies. I'm like, hey, we broke, because I know what I did this year. You know what I'm saying? Like buying this van, repairing the other van that's already a grip. You know what I'm saying? And I'm lucky to have it, but I don't want to use it, if that makes sense. So why I want to make this a video for you guys is so you guys can understand. You got to have that hustle. You got to have that want. I don't want to go broke buying another vehicle right now, a brand new vehicle. So that's why we got this. You know what I'm saying? So I know where I can get it to. Like I told you guys, like it's in bad shape, but we're going to make it happen. And I believe that's, when I come back to you guys, you're going to see a big difference. You're going to see a nice clean dash. It's going to look good. The stereos, I just noticed this. It's cracked, which we're going to replace that anyway, but yeah. So I vacuumed up there, right, as much as possible. Then I wiped everything down. You guys can see the amount of dirt I'm getting. Then what I'm going to do, after I wipe all this stuff down, I'm going to go through with another rag, which will be brand new clean. I'm going to wipe everything down again. That ensures me, once I look at the rag, you know, if I wipe down an area, let's say I wipe down this gauge cluster here, and I don't see anything on the rag, that means it's pretty clean. And then we can move on to the next piece. But I get kind of in depth. Like I'll come down here, wipe down these wires a little bit since it's exposed, hit up these, I was gonna say relay, that's not a relay, that's a wire harness. And just wipe stuff down, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can kind of see what we're looking at. I'm gonna get to the other side in a minute, but you guys kind of get the idea. I vacuumed underneath. I did pull this back some. You guys can see it's kind of dirty, so I'm gonna get down there and just wipe it down also. This area I'm gonna wipe down, pull this back a little bit, get under there. As far as spark plug wires, I might order online. Just all depends. I need to see when that other piece comes, because we still need to do the tune-up. We still need the control, the transmission control module, and we still need tires. So that's the goal. But I don't know if I should put this all back or if I should just go to the store, you know what I'm saying, and just buy what I need to buy. But I'm thinking what I need to do is just go to the store and get it. Like if I get it online, I'll be saving probably like easily $100, but I don't want to wait. I want to be able to use this, especially I'm not sure what the heck's going on over there. So that's the goal. But I don't know, man. I like saving bread. I don't know about y'all. You know, sometimes when we get some money, we start doing stupid stuff. And what I mean by that is like, we got it, we got a little extra, so we don't worry about saving. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got it. We can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's, so, I don't know. I was talking to my neighbor. He came over yesterday and he was looking at this. We were just talking about it. He goes, how do you feel about your purchase? And I was like, man, you know, he goes, are you happy with it? I said, no, not really. And the reason I'm not happy with it is because all the stuff I have to do to it. but I gotta stop being lazy, y'all. That's the thing. Sometimes we just get lazy. I know we're working hard, we're working a lot, but I gotta stop that. So, but I see where we're getting. You'll see this. You'll see the difference. You'll see like how bad it was. You can already see down here. It's clean. It smells decent. It still has a smell to it, but it's not very bad anymore. I feel like I can sit in here. I can actually sit on the seats. Look at the seats. Look at the color of them. A little worn. Yeah, that's fine. And if we wanted to, we can probably go buy another seat, but look at the seats. They are clean. So, like, look at it. But, you know, tomorrow we're going to take these door panels off. We're going to work on that tomorrow. And the other thing is, like I said, I want to do this. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to this, but I want to get to that soon because there's a lot of smells, odors coming from there too. So, you know, we all have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And I have to remind myself that sometimes too. You know, whenever we get in certain situations where, you know, you kind of get down, you're like, dang. You know, like things are happening. It happens to all of us, but we, you know, I get down myself, but, you know, we have to turn around and figure out, we got to see that light at the end of that tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. It's nice and clean. And once I put that stuff in here, you'll see what I'm talking about. And you guys can do this too, man. I know I mess around and I don't really, you know, I don't really show you guys all the things I use, but if you put 2 and 2 together, man, you guys can do this. I'm not going to, you know, find an auction if you want, get you a vehicle, and make it happen. So I'm gonna come back to you in a second. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, you guys, so I got a brand new microfiber. Look at that difference. We get that dirt, y'all. It's DWES for life. All right, y'all. So I was just struggling to put some, not struggling, but putting the doghouse, the chair back in. And again, we still have this door panel. I need to take it off. I need to take off the trim, clean both sides of the door panel, clean the inside of the door. I have these side pieces to clean still. I have to take off some stickers. And again, I got to do the spark plugs over here. So this got to come back out. This here, it's like glue or something stupid hard. I got to scrape it off, but I just don't want to do it right now. All right, so other than that, man, everything is looking good. Got a couple little things up there, some little marks I need to just kind of detail a little bit. But again, I'm going to be cleaning some more. It's like a final clean, and that just kind of, you know, helps me as I go through wiping stuff down. I can kind of see certain things I couldn't get, so that's why we always do like a final clean. But all of this has been cleaned. You can see how dull this is, which I hate, but I'm gonna try to see if I can put something on it to kind of bring back the color. Also, everywhere where it was like stickers or whatever they were doing, it is kind of damaged underneath. It wasn't me, because these stickers came off pretty easy, and then once I took it off, that's what was behind it. And then I don't know, I guess they were trying to glue some stuff on, and that's why you kind of see some drips. This here was some Velcro, but I don't understand why it would be like this. I mean, I took a pick to it and it was coming off like flaky white. I just wanted to see exactly what, you know, what we're working with. But seats are looking good. Even where I'm sitting, remember how black it was. Not bad, not bad. That's it for tonight, man. It's probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock or something. Let me see if I can see. I don't want to do that. It won't let me do it because of my gloves. But it's probably about that time. Not bad. I'm gonna put some stuff on it just to see if I can at least bring back some color along with that. But we did in there. I took all of this out. So this plastic piece, this little drawer here, the front plastic piece, there's screws and stuff. Take off the inner plastic piece, everything. And that's it. Look at this seat, man. I'm gonna clean it again though. But yeah, it's not bad. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. It's not perfect. I'm not looking for a perfect. I mean, this thing's a 2011, and we're in 2023, about to be 2024. So y'all do the math. All right. So this is an older vehicle, 187,000 miles. Or you might as well say 188,000 miles. Really is not, it's not bad. If you think about it, 13 years old. What is that? This is hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now how many, what that is. All right, so it's almost 15,000 miles. So 14 something. So not bad. Actually, I'm gonna close these doors, but we're done. We still got a lot more to go on this thing, man. We gotta do the back, clean it back up really good. We gotta do the headliner, stereo, alarm. We gotta polish it. Compound, we gotta polish it. Then we gotta wheels. I don't know how the brakes are. What else? We got to put our logo, the decals on this thing. We got to register it in our name. It's a lot. I got to take off the emblems. Power wash the engine. I do need another one of this on the other side, the side mirrors. We got to buy new headlights. I'm also going to be changing these. So I'm trying to keep it as the same as the other van. So we're going to get the exact same LED headlights we have on the other one. We're going to be changing these to black and putting some decent lights in there. The emblem, we're going to be putting the red on there, the overlay. What else? As far as I know, that, I mean, that's really what we got to do. We got to do the oil change. And yeah, so if we're looking, this is what makes it so dull. You can barely tell what that is, and that's the moon. Or I said the moon. I'm looking at the moon over there. I mean, that's the light from there. So once we polish that, it'll bring out the color of the van again, which right now it's a really dull red, and we can make that bright, have a reflection, because you can see all where the Coca-Cola is at. You see the difference? So we'll make that happen. All right, y'all, so it's another day. We got the panels off. It's super hard to see because I got it laying down, but y'all know how dirty this thing is. I mean, would you sit in that mug? Nope. I already did the face of this, and I'm just spraying that down and letting it sit for a little bit. We do have a little discoloration, but it's a big difference. That's just drips from when I sprayed in there, but no dirt. And let me just show y'all. We'll do this live and direct on camera. Spray it all down, man. Hey, man. Terrible lighting for this, but it is what it is. And this is it's a concentrate. You're supposed to use it diluted, which I usually do, but I'm already full strength, all bottle. Look right here. You guys can see like the dark inside the indents. I'll use this clean part. No matter what I do, it's always going to be a terrible angle. It's starting to dry. I'll come back to y'all. All right, so here we go. You see the difference? Excuse me, I burped. Usually I would have this on like something to protect it from the bottom, but I'm not too worried about it. You see I didn't get in there. I don't know what this is, but I gotta get that off. I think it's coming off. Little by little. I'll get it later. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, you guys. So, as you can see, it's night again. I just been off and on it. Kind of got like a little, like I didn't want to work earlier or something. I don't know what it was, but had to come back out to finish it. You guys can see the door panel looks good. Still got some little drips here and there, but and just the quality of this stuff was really bad, but a lot of scratches all over the place. Just some discoloring, 2 little spots I couldn't get out. I'm not sure what that is all about. Same thing. I tried my best in there as best as I could, but man, in there is like super hard to get to, so I'm gonna save that for another day when I just can have a fresh mind and focus on it. I did everything in here. I did the light up there. I have an extra light from the other van, which is the LED, stupid bright, but that one takes 3 of them, so I'm gonna order another set, and I know there's one around here somewhere because I got a box of 2. But everything is wiped down. I still haven't done that there. Haven't taken off those stickers, and I didn't do the seatbelt pillar areas. I remember there was something there. I didn't bolt this down because I need to take that back out, and I didn't screw those in. But tell me it ain't like night and day. My neighbor who's putting some metal out for the garbage for tomorrow, he's like, it smells like a new car in here. But it's because I have the new car tree smell. But there's still a smell in here. Once the doors are closed and I open it, you can still smell. I'm assuming because I didn't do the back. But it just takes time. I really want to get to it as fast as I can, but yeah, right. I did wash it right now. That'll kind of give me an idea of what the paint's really looking like. You can see I'm terrible. I missed some spaces, some spots. Got the miles to speed all wet, but whatever. I got a car cover coming for that on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so what I'm gonna do is I need to get over to that, polish it and everything. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Take a break from this thing, wash this and polish this. That way I can put the cover on it. See all this back here. I didn't really do too much, man, when I was putting the equipment in here. I didn't do any of the walls. I didn't do the roof. I still got to do the lighting in here, and I didn't do this mat either. So that could be where a lot of the smells are coming from, because there's more of this cargo area than there is over there. Unfortunately, that one is like super detailed. There's so many things, so many crevices. With this back here, it should be a little bit easier. I don't like when I start seeing stuff like this, because it makes me think that they went through and kind of did some stuff themselves. You see how it's hanging down? So one thing they always do though, and it was like this on the last one, is they always put a backup beeper. What I do is I go ahead and I splice it. You can kind of see where they did their thing, but I splice into that. I run it to the front, and I put a switch on it, because sometimes you don't want to back up with a beeper. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did to the other one. We kind of want to make things so it's very similar. I feel like that van works for me, like the way everything's all set up. It all kind of works out. So I want to have it the same exact way. I should get in this, see what's going on in there, because I do want to just be able to lock it without having a key. It does look like they were in there messing with it. But a lot of these guys, they don't really know kind of too much. These here are a pain in the butt to get off. You just gotta, once you kind of get one free, you gotta go in there with some pliers and just kind of snip it, because it's a big old clip. You want to snip them like that. But the wash was like just a little preliminary, just to kind of see where I was at. And I gotta get real detailed with it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish for the night. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So I did wash the van last night with like a real quick wash. Look how that thing looked. It looked not too bad. I kind of got right there, but I didn't really do the top. But at night, you can kind of see a difference. So I went and bought a whole bunch of crap. Spent a lot of money. But I'm gonna do an engine flush, and then I'm gonna run this for 15-20 minutes, I believe it say. 10-15 minutes. Then immediately drain the oil and put new oil in. I want to see if this will clear up the ticking a little bit. I did get AMS oil. I had to go over there because I want to have only AMS oil in the new car. So we're gonna put this in there. I'm gonna do an oil change, and I also got some of their AMS oil crap. I call it crap because that stuff is expensive. But whatever. I just want to make sure we can keep this going. I'm still waiting for that TCM module to come. So, but yeah, I'll put this in there. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So I ordered the lights for the interior, and my other van is just one, but this one seems to have three. I still can't find. I only looked for it once, but still can't find. And this is what these look like. Watch how bright it is in here. You're about to be like, whoa. But I can't find. I for sure 100% got another one of these. But let me show you what this looks like and how to do it. My other van, and I think it only went out once, but I'll show you guys. Oh snaps! Let me see. All right, watch yourself now. You want to have the LEDs facing down, and there we go. So I still got to put the other one in. That's why I didn't close it. But if you were to close it, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Let me cut off this light. Hold on. Look how nice and bright it is in there. The other one is really for the it's for the side lights. I guess it has like lights for the seat. And all you do, I mean, this thing is stupid bright. You just get your key in there, or screwdriver. You know, you don't want to break it or nothing. Come on, guy. There we go. Just pop them in. I only got 2, so, and then that one will be for that. So I got that. Little by little, I gotta find the other one, but little by little we're doing things. This one was, well, it was another one like this on the other side. It was broken. I did clean this up, but I only bought 1. I was gonna buy 2, but I'm gonna buy, this is the new one. I'm gonna buy another one because it's different, and I don't like being different like that. So, that's coming. I'll just order another one fairly soon, but, yeah. So that's that. The other thing is we did get the other van back. She down there, and I'm hoping this light goes out. I'm not sure how to, because this is different. Like when I close my other van, the lights turn off. So I don't know how this even works. I think it takes a minute. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to take this engine apart. Unfortunately, I did the oil change, and it's still clack, 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 clack. Well, matter of fact, while we're here, we'll turn it on. I did the engine flush, did the oil change. I think it needs a new battery too. I think that battery's done. Unfortunately, y'all. But I'm for it. You know, I'm down, y'all. I'm so down for it. This is gonna be a good way for me to learn. It says service airbag because I took the seats out, or maybe this or something. The seats are this, and I turned the car on after. You're not supposed to really turn it back on. The other thing I noticed, you know what's funny? On my DWES ENT van, the first van, the fourth, like the high switch stopped working also. So everything else works. But for some reason, this one stopped working. It's kind of funny that the same thing happened in here. So, yeah, unfortunately, man, we're gonna have to tear into this. Again, it's a gamble. I understand the risks. Because there's multiple risks of buying an auction vehicle. Again, I got lucky with the other one. You hear how it's getting louder? Kind of goes away, comes back. I understand, you know, there is risk when you buy these vehicles from the auction. You never know what you're going to get. The goal is to get it very, very cheap. So that way, is there an ant on me? Yep. So that way when we have to do any kind of fixing, repairs or whatever, you know, yeah, I'm able to sit in here now, but it took me some time, right? I had to clean it really, really good. That's our time. People say that your time is money, but to be honest, my time is savings. I don't know why I still have this on. I'm just hoping that it would clear up. People say time is money, but to me, time is savings. My time, on my own. That's what time is for me. So we got it for $4,700. We their fees and everything came out to $500. So it was $5,200. And we're still well below. I believe like a rebuild kit, like with the lifters, the cam, all the gaskets, everything is like $700. So you put that into account, and remember, my time is savings. Me doing it on my own is saving me time. It's saving me money. When I'm at home relaxing or whatever, I could be out here working on this little by little. Right? So I know people say, oh, but your time, that's money. Nah, that's something that we're doing to save money. So I understand, so I'm not going to give up. I also had thoughts of replacing the whole entire engine with a remanufactured. That'd get me a lot more miles. That's a possibility. We could do something like that. But I don't know. I don't know if that's like the cheap route to go. Like just swapping it out. Not the cheap route, like the sucker route. Like you don't want to fix it. You want to just take the whole thing out and put a new one in. Price on that is like $3,000. So that'll put us up a little bit higher to like, I don't know, I'll just say 9,000. I like these. These are convenient, but sometimes they don't work. I've been out here for a second and it just barely found me. So I don't know, man. I'm just, again, sometimes I understand the risk that we have when we're getting these auction vehicles. I understand that we're getting them from cheaper. I got so lucky with that one. But as you can see, we ended up just hitting 2 brick walls. And what they say, ish happens. Ish happens, y'all. But you know what? We've been here before. We've been here before. I'm waiting for that guy to move his truck, but it's been there for months. He's across the street guy, so not months, maybe about a month, because I want to put the vans here. I like to have them in my eyesight because I got cameras on that side, I got cameras in my window, cameras on this side of the house, so I can see everything. And then that's my Mazda Speed. I just bought that cover and it's trash. It doesn't fit. And they ask what kind of car you got. So if you need a cover, do not get a sealskin cover. For one, it should have better fitment. It fits decent on this side. And then look at this side. The only reason I put it like this is because the sun is on this side. And the sun side is where the car is jacked up. So I gotta polish this thing really good. I gotta paint some panels. For one, I want to paint my hood, my roof, white. I want to get my carbon fiber hood, and then I need to paint the both fenders. It needs a rear bumper because I got into an accident. Some guy hit me from the back like maybe 5 years ago, or four years ago or something, maybe 4. And then when I got my rims on here, I lowered the car first before even figuring out if they were going to fit. And it kind of messed up the fender. We ended up getting that fixed. And then I went through a parking lot and didn't notice there was a speed bump. The speed bump was black. And the rim hit the fender and bent it a little bit. So it cracked the repair that they did. So I need to fix that. So it's a whole lot to do. Trust me. That's my baby. I've had it since 2008. That's why I ain't getting rid of it. So I got these two. I got three babies that need to be fixed. So I wasn't planning on it, but I'm ready. I'm up for it. You know, it's a hustle. And I believe that we can make these things look really, really good. I believe that we can get them a lot cheaper than buying something. When's the last time you seen a red one? This doesn't happen often, so that's why I get these. So anyway, it is what it is, man. You'll see this. I'm gonna end the video here. You'll see this van from time to time, but I really got to work on it. The next thing I'm gonna do is polish it. I'm still gonna do everything I need to do, but the engine needs to be overhauled, and it's not gonna be anytime soon. So new rims are still gonna go on it, or not the new rims, but the rims to match that van. Headlights, these turn signal lights. I'm gonna put my logo on it. I'm gonna polish it. I'm gonna do everything I need to do, clean the back, set it up, get it nice and, you know, how I need to do it. And then little by little, we'll work on that. I think we can make it happen. As always, it's DWES for life, y'all. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. But there we go. It's DWES for life.